welcome to another sketchbook tour. This is my 4th sketchbook that I completed at the very beginning of this year till June. And it's a Strathmore mixed media sketchbook that I just kind of blacked out the cover. And this is a Pipa sticker, and this is Elsa Ray. And I thought I would just go through it. So starting out, I was taking some Pinterest references and trying to experiment with water. I think I spilled a little bit on this page and it got a little messed up, but this one turned out really well. I'm actually quite proud of that one. And then these were just like a lot of different doodles I took from Pinterest. I was really working on my sketching at the beginning of the year, and just kind of playing around with ideas and things that I liked so that I could come back to this and maybe pull some ideas for original art. So there is a lot of sketching. This was I did this with some markers, just like a little elf girl, and I was really proud of it. Then this was something that I wish I had followed through with more, but I kind of created this character who puts on these costumes, and they're just a bunch of little cute objects, and these two were my favorite. The almond and the onion I thought were so cute, and so this is just kind of my idea page and kind of messing around with the costumes and whatnot, and I really would like to come back to this character in the future because I think he's so cute. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that little guy. And then there's just a bunch more sketches from reference. I think a lot of this sketchbook is referencing things, and I was trying to do like a little illustration, and this is how it turned out. This is sort of when I started to get into like abstract faces, because I was focusing on like realism. And as fun as that is, I think I really like this style of kind of more of an illustration vibe. And here I was practicing different features of the face with, I think, watercolors. This is one of my favorite spreads, which I just took a whole bunch of frogs and recreated them in my sketchbook because frogs are just so funny to me, and I just think like they're just so funny. Then this is when I was doing a challenge, like a 30-day challenge with fruits, and this was either lemon or lime, I can't remember. And then this was a recreation of a body paint I had done back in high school. And yeah, I was just practicing faces. I love drawing faces. And then this was watermelon for the 30-day challenge, and this was pineapple. And then this was orange, and I took this and digitized it and finished it on Procreate, but this was the original sketch. And then this page is just taking some more Pinterest references and recreating them, just really focusing this sketchbook on practicing and not exactly original ideas, but just really trying to get a grasp of what I'm doing. And I did some hand sketching, and this face here I think really turned out well. I think it doesn't look anything like the reference, but I like it anyway. This is when I started getting into still lifes, so these are just some references that I painted. Then I recreated this little Ponyo scene. I love that movie. I love anything from Studio Ghibli. So this was the lime drawing for that fruit 30-day challenge. And then here was a 3-marker challenge where you pick 3 markers at random, and you have to take those colors and kind of make it into something. And I really struggled with this color palette, and I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do, but I did end up with this sketch, and I honestly really like it. I took a lot of inspiration from Pipa, who's also on YouTube and is such a wonderful human being, and I really suggest that you guys check her out. Here I'm just messing around with poses and things like that. And then this was also another 3-marker challenge. Although I didn't finish it, I kind of really love the sketches of them. And then this is when I started to get into the Ohuhu markers, and I was just really trying to get a grasp on faces and like portraiture, and I love this sketch. I was really, really proud of it, and I think that she turned out so adorable and cute. This was another face experiment, and same with this one. She turned out really well, and she's just like this celestial lady. And then here I was trying to practice watercolor landscapes and clouds, yeah, it's really, really rough. I was really surprised how much I struggled with watercolors, but then I took a Skillshare class and started learning how to do different kinds of trees, and I think that this spread is so awesome, and really I learned a lot from that Skillshare class. And then this is just continuing on with that class and doing snowy mountain landscapes, and this one I think is pretty cute. This one, no. And that is the last page of my sketchbook, which I just used for color testing and whatnot, but I don't know why, like this part right here, I just love it. Like, it's so fun, and I love that color palette. And yeah, that is the end of that sketchbook, and I have another sketchbook right here. This is my 5th sketchbook, which I'm actually really, really close to finishing. I've got just a couple pages left, and that will be coming up really soon, which is super exciting. But yeah, this was from the beginning of the year to the middle of the year. I think that I've grown so much in my art, and it's really, really exciting to see and track my progress and things like that. I wanted to thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.